going on this summer now. Shout out to Grape in this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
We're gonna start off with the boss man himself, you guys. Yes, Lemmy Thornberry. Okay, Earthworm Limb. Okay, it's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M is Lemmy. Hold up, is Lemmy. Hold up, yeah. So we got him, posing like a baddie. All right, Solitude. Okay, all right. Let's see what he got to say. God, wow, yeah, bringing up God. Okay. God knows not only who you're going to need, but when you're going to need them. He's ordering the steps of the people that are necessary for your destiny. Quit worrying about how it's going to work out. God's in control of your life. He's working behind the scenes, arranging exactly what you need. God sees the hurt, the loneliness, what wasn't fair. That's not how your story ends, and that's just one chapter. Don't get stuck there. Turn the page. Keep going to work with a good attitude. Keep being good to people when you don't feel like it. Keep praising when you could be complaining. Your time is coming. There's another chapter, a chapter of victory, a chapter of joy, a chapter of beauty for those ashes. People are so obsessed with summer, y'all. Hold on. The second comment. Yeah. Just make sure you get rid of summer. And their profile picture is Carlissa.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Wait. Let me think.
Yo, the summer obsession is crazy.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how to go about this. Okay. They said, I don't care. I can't take Oscar Proud serious. Yeah. I've been said that too. They could be great tea, but it's a lot of people that be great tea gang in these comments too. Lemmy Pepper Stepper, we ain't got no time to crack no codes. When is Bad Boys coming back? They said he just be talking. So y'all telling him to shut up? Right message, wrong messenger. But some people definitely needed to hear this today. Y'all funny as hell. So I guess a lot of people feel he should shut up. Okay.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
Shut when you think about it.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah. Anywho, to be more in a positive mindset, we ain't no haters over here, man. This woman definitely went through something that was very traumatic. Remember, she said, I guess due to the blood clots and stuff, she could have lost her entire leg. I know she's an unstable creature. We're always going to drag her because she's a grandmother, all right, acting the way that she acts, okay? She got 30,000 mugshots as well, but for some reason, everybody hate Summer and these other chicks. But anyways, they love Tommie. Tommie can walk again, okay? If you guys did not know, she was wearing that boot for months. She had ACL surgery. She had a really, I guess, she was having complications and stuff like that. And she claims that, she could have lost her leg. Allegedly, I guess the man that she was dating at the time, Powder, that's her story. Or allegedly, that's what happened, right? In Jamaica or something like that. She's back. She is back. She says, hey, I can run now. What's up? I'm so happy, gang.
Over it. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, let's go run.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, let's go run.
Yeah, that's when she got popped. Yup. She said it was a pretty serious leg injury due to DV incident in Jamaica. Wow. And she's back. She is back. So she should be able to get Roller back now, right? At the reunion? Yeah. You gotta run that fade. We ain't forgot.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know it's a Build-A-Body. It's a Build-A-Bear. Okay. It's a Build-A-Bear. But I'm gonna keep it 100. She looking good. I know it's fake and all that, but I mean, she got good surgery or something. Because obviously, we be seeing some that be botching me, looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So I be looking kind of good.
Woo! Shit!
Drop dick on the bitch. Not drop dick on the drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
These are pretty good.
And she looking good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be looking at Tommie like that. For one, y'all know I'm team natural. And she just so much of a damn unstable creature. I don't really be paying mind to her, but she looking good. Yeah. Whatever she got done, keep doing it. All right. Anyways, let's get into this tea now, okay? All right. So we got Choco Brown, who is automatically a fan favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I argue she has the best debut in Baddies history. I say her and Summer is neck and neck. I probably still would go with Summer, but man, it's hard because at least Summer was still at the auditions, right? And she, she did her big one. And remember, y'all, Summer didn't even get a ticket. That's why her story is even crazier. To carry the show and be the star of the show, and you wasn't even picked. You didn't even get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no ticket, that's over, right? But I guess she got the blogs going and stuff like that when she snuck Mariah Lynn back behind the scenes, and remember Anna jumped in and stuff like that, right? So we still saw Summer from that. We didn't see no Choco Brown at all. We didn't see no audition or nothing. So for her to just her first appearance and just, she did her big one. I ain't gonna lie. She did, and especially against a fan favorite. That's what made it even crazier. It's not like she beat up K Rican or something. Nobody cared, right? She came in and beat up DTB. So y'all know DTB fan base is crazy.
Leave Brittany alone, please.
Yeah. So, anyways, she explains the situation a little deeper, right? She says, y'all keep asking questions and I just have to clear this on my end. I never entered the room with the intention of jumping that girl with Dolly. We were both seated at the safari together, and I had a nice conversation with DTB. I even had to switch seats with her when she was too scared to sit close to the lions. Keep in mind, I was freezing cold, sitting on the edge, but I did it because I saw she was scared of the lions. I never held any animosity towards her. I never came to the house plotting against her or hating her. So tell me, who wouldn't be upset to get sneaked up on and have an eye leaking? Oh, damn, she had her eye leaking? That's how bad it was? Damn, she DTB hit her hella hard. They said, hey, love, I got a question. Did you know that Dolly and DTB had beef before Dolly showed you your room? You were supposed to share with Diamond? No, I didn't think of that was going to happen. Mind you, it was my first day. I did not. She says, what I'll always stand on is if you want to fight me, come to me directly. Don't go through the corners. Ooh. Okay. So Elsie defends her African sister and says, I like you both, but DTB was wrong. I stand behind you, friend. Oh, they not gonna like that. Oh, so people that hate the big three already go hate Elsie, and now you going against DTB? So you team big three and against DTB? Oh, bruh.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Elsie is definitely a fan hated. All right. That is definitely a fan hated. Okay. So, we got some footage that just leaked, right? And this is of DTB and Dolly. This was the Baddies in Africa. I don't know. If y'all know, y'all can let me know if when they was in Johannesburg or Nairobi. I'm not sure, right? Cape Town, wherever they was at. So check this out. Apparently, a fan was showing love to DTB, right? And they caught Dolly in the background hating. Look, or giving like a mean mug. But then look at Lex too. We don't know what's going on because look. They saying, look, and you know something's going on when Lex make that face. So we don't know what was going on. Why y'all making it seem like it was because of DTB? Lex is, giving like the shocked face, the Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone face, and Dolly giving the Thiz face, the stink face, like something was going on. So these people jump to conclusions and think that she hating on DTB. We don't know that, right? DTB talking about Dolly, fix your face. Girl.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I ain't gonna lie, DTB be talking like she a heavy hitter, huh? I don't think Dolly is scared of DTB at all. Y'all let me know.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, so hey, watch these comments, y'all, and let's clock this tea at how stupid people are. I hate doing this, y'all, but I gotta do it. My bad. Just a few, all right? Just a few. I'm gonna try not to get too irritated. Dolly too old to be acting the way that she do. Huh. Interesting. Really? Huh. Too old to be acting the way that she do. They just celebrated Diamond's birthday. Huh. 33. Dolly's too old to be acting the way that she do. Okay. All right. Bad Dolly. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Dolly is 32. She'll be 33. Her birthday is the end of the month. So, what's the girl name, y'all? DTB is 2 weeks older than Dolly. These hoes want Dolly to be old so bad. But will be in my comment section, will be in my chat talking about they love Tommie, who's a grandmother in her 40s. I love Tommie. Just slow. Dolly too old to be acting. All these hoes is too old. What are you talking about? They said in Diamond. Oh, thank you. Somebody with a brain. And Diamond isn't. Are we not forgetting how she kept antagonizing? Oh my God, Tashiki. They call him Molesky is crazy. just like DTB. Right. They like, all of them are, mind you, DTB and Dolly are like the same age. These people are weirdos. Dolly know better. Diamond gave her that work last episode. Dolly know better. Diamond gave her that work last episode. So we just go lie?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
So I genuinely believe y'all just be saying anything. Hear me out. Dolly is always hating on pretty girls. For one, that's subjective because who y'all talking about? Ivory? That's who she fought the most now. Pretty P? Anna? What are y'all talking about? Like I'm confused. Who y'all bringing up? K Rican and Kold Killa? Y'all just say anything. Y'all just saying. I swear I think it be on some colorism stuff. I don't know. And obviously y'all can be like, well, no, she talking about Diamond too. They the same color and stuff like that. But I think she talking about because she said girls. She didn't put DTB. She could have easily put Dolly is always hating on DTB. She put pretty girls. What are you talking about? Like, okay, I guess. Dolly is such a hater, it's sickening. They all be hating. Like, yeah, I gotta stop reading the comments. My bad, y'all. My bad. Diamond just be reading the comments and repeating what the fans say every time. Thank you. I'll leave it at that. Clock it. Yep, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Great point.
Clock it.
Anyways, speaking of K Rican, let's get into it. And got the nerve to be talking about pretty and ugly and all this stuff. So, K Rican, aka Catfish, got some things to say about Nunu. She's still beefing with Nunu, y'all. Yes. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about looking Kermit the Frog, Nunu. I'm not even worried about her. Cause girl, please, okay?
She said she looked like Kermit the Frog. Y'all look alike. And this is K Rican without the makeup. She got some girl, what? Y'all, come on. Y'all, come on. We not about to do that. Bruh, this look crazy. Okay, anyways.
I'm not worried about her. She's mad for no reason. You over here giving reviews. Nobody asked you for a review. Nobody asked you, babe. We didn't care. No one cared for your opinion. You know, like I ain't voiced my opinion when she got a chain snatched. I went in the comment like, girl, go get your chain back because the bitch is snatching nothing on my neck. How I keep fighting insecurity. What about you, Miss Rich, Miss Brown? It's your security. Cause why you been playing with you like that? And your baby daddy supposed to be who your baby daddy? Girl, please, nigga ain't to my name. My baby daddy know not to play with my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference.
I didn't even know you had kids. You got baby daddy? What? I had no idea. I had no idea she had kids.
Wait. Let me think. Huh?
Are we surprised? But yeah, so I mean my thing is like Nunu didn't even start with her. Nunu said all she did was react to what fans saying that they just alike, and she said no, it's a big difference, but she's a pretty girl. Ever since then, K Rican and been going off on Nunu like crazy, and they kind of do look alike. So for her to be like saying how ugly Nunu is, I'm like, nigga,
did you know that I can see you?
You know, I don't know. Yeah, she need to be worried about them fangs. Yeah, she got a lot of fights coming. And Nunu can fight. Bring Nunu. Hey, Nunu is fresh too, because she didn't fight at all at the Baddies Midwest reunion. Bring her back as a special guest. We want to see something. Y'all might as well. All right. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie. The way Catfish be talking, K Rican, you would think that she can fight. You would think that she can fight, huh? Like what are we talking about? Catfish been getting beat up all season.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Teach your man how to squabble.
All right, anywho, let's keep it on Catfish. All right, if you guys did not see the preview of the new episode of Baddies Africa coming out, Baddies Wakanda, we do see K Rican fighting Choco Brown, but she also fight Russian Cream, and I guess Russian Cream didn't want to fight her, so she snuck her. I guess she was hugging Ivory and then snuck her or something like that, and Ivory was caught up in the middle of it. So yeah, check it out. It says Catfish explains why she hugged Irvin to get to Cookie Cream. Okay, let's see.
Russian. So what happened was, I seen Russian.
Remember, this is a black sim, by the way, y'all. We actually got to hear her talk regularly, and you would think that she was from Jersey. She was from New York or something. Like, for real, it's crazy.
I was just so over it, and I want to fight her. So I'm like, I want to fight. And she like, I don't want to fight you, Rika. I don't want to fight. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Because bitch, when I was tired, I'd have broke on up. You was, Rika! You were going crazy. You wanted that. You needed that. So I'm not sitting about. I told you we're gonna fight. Let's fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. So Ivory was standing right there, and I tried to like go around and just snatch the female. So I wound up snatching the weed.
So when you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. But when she don't want to fight, she gotta fight. You see what we did right there?
Hold up. What is this shit?
That girl was hiding in the bathroom, security and everything. So Russian Cream, I guess, was on the same energy. Nah, I'm cool. I ain't trying to fight. So you sneaker.
I don't want to fight. So Ivory was standing right there, and I tried to like go around and just snatch the female. So I wound up snatching the weed, but Ivory was standing right there. So it was like, I like my bad friend. I'm trying to get this out. I'm trying to get this out. She didn't want that.
Yeah. She said that she was sick all season and she could have been on injured reserve. You said she was hiding in the club. Wait, she was hiding in the bathroom like Ebony on Players Club. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all.
Hey, Isaiah.
It ain't good.
Bye, Lance. Yeah, y'all play way too damn much. Man, that is crazy. Make that money, girl. Don't let it make you. So yeah, this was it right here. Now, why did Rican hug Ivory just to rush? Just to sneak Russian. This is hilarious. They said I wished her hands matched that mouth. I like Rican. K Rican is funny as F. Now all of a sudden she a fan favorite. It's only because she's against the big three. Y'all know that, right? We come on. We not dumb. We not dumb.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Okay. Anywho, bruh, apparently K Rican is a fan fave for whatever reason. Elsie K, okay, Elsie. All right, we got Crazy Eyes reacting to this week's MVB and LVB. Bruh, they done voted Bad Dolly, LVB every episode. Y'all is wait, hold on. Didn't she get snuck by DTB? So, okay, hold on. No. That's how I know y'all be on BS. Nah. Nope. We is not about to let y'all slide. Nope. I got time. DTB got MVB this last episode for sneaking Dolly and Choco Brown especially Choco Brown for no reason. If Dolly, Summer, or Lex did what DTB did, oh my, hold on. For one, how the hell is K Rican MVB too? K Rican and DTB?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Wait. Yo, I'm confused. I'm confused. How is DTB the MVP? And then K Rican, what K Rican do? No, I'm literally I'm serious, y'all. Did I miss something? What did is they talking about when she was the food fight and she was going back and forth with Dolly and they wouldn't let Dolly get to her? I'm trying to understand, how is she MVP? What the hell? So Elsie even had to jump in. She said, "What did K Rican do to get MVP? And why is Russian LVB right for fighting Rolly?" Wait, hold on. Yeah, this don't make no sense.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You out your fucking mind.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
What? So I believe K Rican responds, right? And says, "You as a hater, Elsie. My name always in your mouth. Fat wig, cockeyed smut. You couldn't beat me and you never will. Bye, Holiday Heart. You a hater. Damn. Holiday Heart is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The way she be popping it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give her that. She be popping it, but girl, you gotta learn how to fight the way you be talking."
Oh.
She said a fat wig, cockeyed smut.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so she's saying Elsie is a hater. I don't. Do you think she's? Do you think she's a hater for that? I think that's a logical question, girl. How the hell you get MVP? She said, "What you do?" I think, bruh, she's speaking for everybody. How the hell did she get MVP and Russian Cream got LVB when Rolly started it with her? Bruh, yeah, this is crazy. Only one I agree with is Choco Brown. Everybody else, I'm like, what? Like, I don't get that. I don't get how DTB got MVP and she was clearly wrong for sneaking Choco Brown. That's weird. But we know they be playing favorites. Like I said, if that was Summer, Lex, or Dolly, look, Dolly barely did anything. She was the LVB. Crazy, man. Anywho, speaking of Elsie, okay, let's get into it. All right, they jumping on Elsie now. Okay, Kold Colorist feels like Elsie is a liar and she tries to get sympathy from people. Okay, y'all all be lying. And you be getting sympathy from the big three haters. Anyways.
happy because I was like, fuck, I should just push Elsie or whatever the case may be. But like I said before, Elsie is the type of person, she knows that she knows that she can't fight. But what she's gonna do is antagonize you to where you can hit her first. I told you that shit what she said about her husband is true. She was not playing.
Elsie is a real ass liar. Like she is a liar.
Yes.
Okay. And she do shit to make people feel bad for her, and she be lying. I don't like that shit. Like I do not like that shit. She be capping.
She's trying to have people have sympathy.
Her and Russian are like that. They want people to have sympathy for them. Elsie did this whole. First of all, the whole reason why me and Elsie even had beef is because she was trying to be on her fake mean girl tip, and she was trying to act like we was just so ghetto.
I couldn't tell who was the first one talking, saying that Elsie was a liar, but the second was Kold Killa. Now this is Catfish.
The rule just before filming. Yeah, we was trying to be cool with her. She was acting funny. Yeah, we was being cordial. Like everybody was being cool and cordial. She was just, she was standoffish, and that's fine. Everybody don't got to be my cup of tea. So we let her do her. She's like, oh, we're not supposed to be talking. Oh, you're not supposed to be trying to compliment her little.
Because I was like, fuck, I should just push Elsie or whatever the case may be. But like I said before, Elsie is the type of person, she knows that she knows that she can't fight. But what she's gonna do is antagonize you to where you can hit her first. I told you that shit what she said about her husband is true. She was not playing.
Elsie is a real ass liar. Like she is a liar.
Yes.
Okay. And she do shit to make people feel bad for her, and she be lying. I don't like that shit. Like I do not like that shit. She be capping.
She's trying to have people have sympathy.
Her and Russian are like that. They want people to have sympathy for them. Elsie did this whole. First of all, the whole reason why.
Okay, so they was throwing shade towards Russian too. Okay, well, Elsie responds.
Kold Killa, I didn't appreciate you saying that I was a liar as well, because you did jump. Literally the first episode of filming, okay? And y'all were saying that I waited, I guess, a long ass time to fight her. Da, 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 da. First of all, I'm not a jumper. I waited my turn to fight, yes, and if I wanted to wait another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours next day, I could have done that. Like, I'm always gonna go head after head for my family, and I'm a stick by size that. Like, what I was told regarding my family and what was said during the pillow talking, I stood on that, and I never changed the narrative. So a liar would change the narrative. Never did change the narrative one bit. I don't give a fuck if she knew that or didn't know that. I'm just going off of the information that was told to me. So with that being, Kold Killa, I didn't appreciate you saying that I was a liar as well, because you did jump.
Bro, they all liars though. I don't trust none of them. They all be just saying stuff, right? So let's check it out. Elsie spills the tea, all right, about K Rican. She claps back at K Rican over jumping claims. Pay for your teeth before you come for me. Oh, I will say this. These are the most non-fighting clockers we've ever had in Baddies history, right? Unless y'all can remind me of somebody else. I ain't gonna lie, Elsie and K Rican they do be snapping, but they can't fight for nothing.
We're gonna play a game called Line by Line by Elsie K, okay? So let's talk about Rican. Rican, you don't have no teeth. You're in your like mid to late 20s, don't have teeth, you don't have a car, but you're worried about the next bitch in regards to if she was lying about getting jumped the first day. I did get jumped by the first day. The whole world saw it. I was fighting you on the couch, and Kold Killa literally snuck in and fought me. And you talk about, oh, you're not a fighter, but your friend literally jumped in while we were fighting, okay? Never lied about that. Please pay for your teeth, and then after that, come after me, okay? All you can say about me is the fact that I have, bad wig and botch makeup. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, clearly I went on the show with bad wig and botch makeup. Bitch.
Exactly. So Elsie actually admits it, okay? All right, y'all remember Elsie was in the comment section the other day. She was in the chat. She's Grape T gang. A lot of the baddies is Grape T gang, y'all. Shout out to the Grape T gang. And she was saying, like, basically I was, y'all know I don't care. I was saying, girl, I know you did that on purpose. You know damn well you was gonna be viral and stuff, doing your makeup like that, looking like that on the in your confessionals and stuff. She got memes, all type of stuff. She know what she doing. And that is right. I mean, unless you talk about her eye, for the most part, that's what people talk about, the makeup and her wigs. But let's keep it going. Elsie K calls out Kold Killa for lying about the jumping, saying only liars switch up the facts. Oh,
Kold Killa, I didn't appreciate you saying that. I was
okay. So we just already listened to that. Elsie K says Tavii lied about being a chef. You got a certificate, not a career. Oh, yeah, because I heard she was a lunch lady. Yeah, Elsie got time today.
You calling me a liar is the craziest thing, because you're literally the biggest liar out there. Okay? You over here telling the African people, the South African people at the restaurant, that you own a restaurant. Bitch, the only thing you own is a chef certificate. A chef certificate course. That's the only thing you own, babes. Okay? Matter of fact, like, girl, you're not even like a chef. You're like, aren't you like an elementary school chef, like a elementary school cook or something? Like, it never gave chef. You maybe had your own little side business going on, but chef, delusional. And you lie about your age all the time. You were telling the cast members that you're 29, 30. Bitch, you're damn near 40. Not even damn near 40. Bitch, you're the same age as my...
Damn, what she about to say? I know she ain't about to say her mama. She had time today, though. Elsie, yeah, one thing I will say, this new cast, they can pop it. Now, they can't fight, because they getting beat the hell up. But they can talk, all right? All right? You didn't know that? You was here the other day. You forgot when Dia exposed her? She said she 37. She said she 37. Yeah. So let's check it out. Let's look at the origin of everything and how it happened. Okay. Shout out to Zeus. Appreciate you guys. Fair use for the clip. This is from the latest episode of Baddies Wakanda. Okay. And this is the beef between Tavii, Toilet Baby, and Crazy Eyes. Okay.
You with the three that jumped you, stupido. I don't got time for that. You're not a real. You're not a real. Out of here.
So me and Elsie is upstairs in the room, and we go at it because she's still mad at the fact that Kold Killa came up to me and she gave me a dap. Like, I'm confused.
Who shook him? Killa shook him.
But you right? That's your problems. Don't.
Hey, I'm gonna remind y'all, this is how it's stupid, because literally right after she fought Elsie, she went downstairs to fight Kold Killa. Like, what?
That's crazy.
Your favor, don't worry about what I be doing with other.
I'm really bored. I'm bored with you too. I'm bored with you too. Stop, cause you had time to talk. You had time to talk, my nigga. Yeah, now you playing it on, playing it up with the next. Yeah, you antagonized us. You was like, yeah, go downstairs. You're mad.
All right, Elsie is crazy. Okay, but we not about to act like we ain't about to act like she ain't got no tig old bitties. All right. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. It's the man in me. I'm sorry.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
I'ma eat it.
I was so damn distracted watching this scene. I said, damn. I said, Elsie got some tig old bitties. Anyways. Bruh, she punched that girl in her damn face. Please, bruh, can these girls learn how to fight? Is this the worst baddies like that can fight? Like, they fighting on this show, but I don't feel like the girls can fight though.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Like, I don't think they know how to fight. You know? But look though, here's the crazy thing about it, right? So I told you how the girls be reacting. Okay? Basically they react to what the fans say. So remember Tavii didn't care, she big and bad. Man, they've been dragging her since that episode. A lot of people, believe it or not, y'all, is Team Elsie. They like Elsie. Even though she can't fight, her confessionals is funny. She is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? If she, I'll give you this. Look, and I know Elsie listening. Shout out to Elsie. Elsie would be definitely a fan favorite if she just knew how to swing. Because she's not a small chick, right? If she used her weight and actually swing and connect, she can probably do some damn damage. You match it with, the crazy hair and confessionals and what she be saying, she be clocking it. She'll easily be a fan favorite. But she got to fight. Damn, girl. All right. But anyways, a lot of people don't like Tavii now. So now all of a sudden, she was popping it. She was popping it. Look how all of a sudden. Toilet Baby says she's regret putting her hands on Elsie K on the last episode. You don't say all of a sudden.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
I'm telling you, they be in the comment section. All right, they be in the comment section. Okay. You said, where is Fanta? Yeah, we know where they got that from, man. Shout out to Summer, man. Great T gang. Anyways, I swear, bro, they just be stealing our names, don't give us credit. Like, but all I ask for is just in the confessional, be like, hey, yeah, shout out to Grape T News. That it's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like show a brother some love. Okay, we know where y'all be getting this from. Okay, we the culture. Drop some grapes in the chat. We got our ears to the streets, man. Nunu and Zombie Lights go on the show. Timon and Pumbaa, we know where they got that from, right? Obviously, Summer with Fanta. We was calling Fanta when they announced the cast. So literally a whole month, 6-7 weeks before they even start filming, we was already calling her that. Wasn't we calling Big Lexicon? Wasn't we calling her La Cienega Boulevard ass with the big ass feet? Then all of a sudden Jayla start calling her that, and then now everybody calling, like, come on, y'all. Y'all know what's up.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Anywho, these girls be in the comment section. They be listening to the fans, so people already don't like Tavii. So they've been dragging her for the Elsie K situation because they feel like Elsie K can't fight, and she looked at her like a, you know what I mean, like an easy target. So now all of a sudden she regretted. Okay.
Yes, no, it's like anybody. Get on my face, bro. Word of my mother.
But you both argue a lot in the room. Like, out of the four of us in the room, you and Elsie, you are always arguing. Like,
exactly.
You are about to fight every single time.
Yes. When Choco, when did that happen? That happened right, sir. When did
as soon as I came. Yes, I saw that as soon as I came, and it happened every day.
Exactly, but as soon as you came, it was right after we was in the club. We was talking about that. So
Yeah.
you wasn't in the room at that time because remember you came in the room late and you asked if me and
No,
Elsie got into.
I wasn't
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
room
no.
when
Listen,
me
Choco.
and Miss Elsie. Say
Exactly, I
what you
know that,
said,
baby.
Elsie.
That's what
Oh, that's Choco. Okay, I didn't know who the hell was talking. Okay. That's Choco with the accent. Okay.
in the room when I hit Elsie. What I'm trying to say is you were in the room after that. When you came and
Yeah.
even me
I
and
supposed
Elsie
to
said
act
we
like
didn't fight.
nothing happened.
Exactly.
You didn't even tell me anything. I had to find out at somewhere else. That's
Because we
something like
didn't
that.
we didn't want to talk about it. We didn't want to talk about it. I didn't even want cameras to see that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt bad after that happened.
Okay. Yeah. So now she feel bad. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say Cap. I'm gonna say Cap. She saw what the fans were saying.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Now all of a sudden you sorry.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Anywho, of course. What is an interview with any of these people, y'all, without bringing up the big three? Y'all know it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. All right, we barely care. So they gotta add in the big three. So, of course, it's some hoes that don't like her, by the way. They're all saying that Summer stinks. Okay? They said a fan asked the baddies if Summer and Dolly have an odor or not. So now all of a sudden Dolly and Summer stink. Okay. Let's see.
Does Summer actually smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She smell like a
She
porta
smell
potty.
like.
She smell like a porta potty when I would find her.
Oh.
Does Dolly actually look like Michael Myers in person?
Yes, she does. She looks like Michael Myers, and I ain't even gonna say that she was musty. Like when she was in the club and she jumped down in the club, I smelled her coochie, and it was smelling like pure onions. When she had that pink out.
Wow. Okay. So, and y'all asking hoes that don't like them. We not talking about Rolly. You know what I mean? You know, people that got no dog in the fight that don't really care. You know what I mean? They ain't got no beef with them or nothing like that. They not talking to Elsie. They not talking to Choco Brown. They not talking to Russian Cream. They talking to the hoes that was getting beat up by the big three. You know, these are literally hoes that got beat up by them. So, of course, they're going to say this. You know that, right? Very interesting. Yep, and they're both colorists. Yep. Because K Rican was defending Kold Killa. Okay.
Yes. Does Summer actually smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She smell like a porta potty. She smell like a porta potty when I would find her.
Oh.
Does Dolly actually look like Michael Myers in person?
Yes, she does. She looks like Michael Myers, and I ain't even gonna say that she was musty. Like when she was in the club and she jumped down in the club, I smelled her coochie, and it was smelling like pure onions. When she had that pink outfit on.
Okay. K Rican says she's not xenophobic. Let's look that up. Xenophobic. Having or showing a dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. Well, I mean, what's the name was saying that you was saying some crazy stuff about, you know, I guess her country, her culture, her family. Elsie. That's why Elsie wanted to fight K Rican in the first place. So okay.
Yeah.
You talking about xenophobic, girl? First of all, I don't even know what the fuck that is. And second of all, bitch, I never talked about nobody forever. How am I gonna be xenophobic? And I done called the girl, the pretty African girl, a real Nubian queen. I'm confused. Elsie just don't give to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Wait, come on. Why everybody? What? KB, you was trying to be cool with. Why does everybody think I was trying to be cool with Dolly? Y'all misunderstanding everything. Every time I said something to her, I was clocking her tea. I never spoke to Dolly. She always spoke to me first. And if I spoke to Dolly, I always was trying to clock some tea. If I said to
why you trying to be in a room and sleep with them then? I don't believe nothing Tavii be saying. Like, cause like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
So now all of a sudden she was clocking Tavii, she was clocking Dolly T. Okay.
bitch, you always get hurt. You think that's me trying to be her friend? No, that's me clocking her tea. Bitch, you always get hurt. You always making excuses. She talked about the identity. Bitch, you won a pretty key bag and it was a mistaken identity.
What? Oh yeah, okay. I'm ready for the reunion. Yep, Tavii, I want to see something because your hands don't match. Okay, now all of a sudden, okay. You said Dolly told Tavii at the table she could do what she want to do, and she got quiet. They popping it all of a sudden. Yep. And then she talking about she always getting hurt, always making excuses. What? Bro, why did he make it seem like Dolly still fight hurt? Y'all know that, right?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bitch, calm down.
What we talking about?
You just made that up.
Oh. When has Dolly been hurt this season? Well, she had a hand wrap on, but it looked like she's still fighting. So I don't understand. They trying to say she copping please?
That was fucking tired of Nunu. What is wrong?
Oh, she's still talking about Nunu, y'all. K Rican feels like Nunu is using them looking alike so she can stay relevant.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
What are you talking about? Nunu said that y'all didn't look alike. She said you pretty though. You the one that keep dragging it.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Don't y'all start. Why is that trying to start with me?
Because one's on the season and one ain't. One's making reviews and one ain't.
My thing is like this. Like, what do you think about that? I just feel like, okay, what was your point of? I just feel like she wanted some attention from me. I feel like she wanted some smoke from any of the girls because nobody asked you for a review. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I really didn't watch Baddies like that. I don't even know who this hoe is. The only thing I seen little clips and stuff on Instagram of her fighting Honor and Biggie. I never watched her season. So for her to get on there.
Now all of a sudden y'all don't watch Baddies. Just like Pretty P had the nerve to say when she auditioned for Baddies, she never heard of it. She never heard of Baddies before. She never watched Baddies. Why these hoes all be on Baddies and be like, I don't watch Baddies?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
Everybody kept telling her the only reason why she was relevant again because people kept saying, "Oh, you and K Rican look alike." So when they were saying that, I didn't say that. I was liking it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. She's not an ugly girl to me, so I didn't care. But then she got on there commenting, saying stuff. Oh, it's differences, this and the third. I let that go. Then she get on there. Oh, I'm giving a review. I really don't think none of the new girls are pretty. All that. Like I feel like you just looking for something. So now I'm gonna give you that. Don't compare us. You're right. It's different comparison.
No, she didn't say that. Why are you lying? Nunu did not say that. She didn't say nothing about the new girls being pretty. She said, y'all ain't got no damn personality. The new girl's not giving anything, which is true. Y'all trash. Y'all ain't, bruh, like, y'all only relevant because of the big three. And it's because people hate the big three. So they're doing forced liking you guys. There's no way K Rican is the damn MVB of the latest episode. And how is Dolly the LVB? Like, bruh, like, y'all, come on, man. Come on. Like, it's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
What are you talking about? So she need K Rican for clout? Wouldn't it be smart for Nunu to go against Summer then? Somebody like that? Ivory? So she chose you to choose clout off of? Okay.
So for her to get on there, like, everybody kept telling her the only reason why she was relevant again because people kept saying, "Oh, you and K Rican look alike." So when they were saying that, I didn't say nothing. I was liking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. She's not an ugly girl to me, so I didn't care. But then she got on there commenting, saying stuff. Oh, it's differences, this, that, and the third. I let that go. Then she get on there. Oh, I'm giving a review. I really don't think none of the new girls are pretty. All that. Like, I feel like you just looking for something. So now I'm gonna give you that. Don't compare us. You're right. It's different comparisons. And I look better than you, bitch. Now I'm being shady.
Exactly.
I'm getting what you want.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. It's always a zesty bestie, man. I'm gonna say shut up with this situation. To me, it's like, what? Like it really was not that deep. It really was not that deep at all. But I guess, you know, and like I said, I would let her see them fight because based off what I'm saw, because remember they not big, they two small chicks. I think Nunu will get K Rican at work. I think K Rican will be trying to grab or something. Nunu gonna be throwing punches. We seen her clock Anna and bigger upside their damn head. Yep. I think she got this one.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
So shout out to my baby mama. All right, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. So shout out to my baby mama. Okay, she barely responds. Summer barely responds. Dolly barely responds, and when they do, everybody hate him for some reason. Okay. So Lex said, F it. I'm about to respond to some of this stuff that y'all talking about. All right. So shout out to my baby mama. All right. Yeah. I'll fight over Big Lex. Stop playing. Okay.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
So yes, Lex finally responds. And she about to pop it about Fanta and Tavii. Okay, she says Big Lex claps back at Fanta and Tavii after they had made claims that somebody whispered in her ear for her to have an opinion. Okay, let's go.
I speak up about something or I have an opinion on something. Why does it have to be, oh, someone was in my ear? Why can't I just feel how I feel and say what I want to say without somebody having to whisper in my ear? Like, I don't get it. I'll just take shit in y'all room with it. Like, the fuck, I can speak. I have my own mind of my own. Nobody can make me do nothing. I'm grown. I don't know where y'all be coming up with this. Oh, I feel like someone was in her ear. Somebody did this. Somebody did this. No, it was me. I just say what I want to say. Why does it have to be somebody was in my ear? Why does it always have to boil down to somebody else? Like, that's why I say I feel like a lot of people wanted to kind of be cool with me or, you know, somewhat be cool with me, but shit didn't happen that way. So it's like, it's people don't like that. I don't know. And they always have something to say negative about me. Like, it be serious.
Now, I think the producers do be telling them what to do and stuff like that. But my thing is, okay, you notice they always got to bring up the producers when they get their ass whooped. Y'all ain't saw that correlation. Y'all ain't noticed that Ivy was getting beat up by Lex. Oh, it's scripted. They made me change the name tags. Me and Summer fight was scripted. Fanta getting beat up. Oh, the producers. She just a production pet. She doing what the producer said. Huh. Tavii said the same thing. She got beat up. She got dropped. She get beat up by Lex all this damn season. What a coincidence. Oh, yeah, the producers, yeah. I don't know. I just think that's kind of coincidence. Like, when people get beat up, all of a sudden, the producers. Jayla get beat up by Lex. Oh, she's a production pet. The producers. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. Anywho, my baby mama got more to say. All right. She talks about being a heavy hitter. All right, she's standing on business. She said y'all calling her a heavy hitter. She never said that, which is true. The fans do be egging stuff on. You know what I mean? So I get what she's talking about. Let's go.
Spider. Like, I never said I was the best. Y'all people say that. So y'all saying who kept up with me? Like, not hold your own. Like, what do you mean? Y'all giving people props for that they should do. You should hold your own. I'll give it round of applause. She held her own. Ooh!
my boo clocking it tonight. Okay. Yeah, my boo clocking it tonight.
Message.
She like, cause you know damn well they don't give the big three that what's her name. It's win or loss. They don't give Dolly no credit for being small as hell, but fighting Ivory and Tashiki back to back. No, ain't no keep up. She got beat up. You lost. Okay, well, Lex beat up Fonta. No, she kept up with her. Okay, well, you know, hey, Summer kept up with Summer kept up with Ivory. No, she got beat up. Okay, well, Scotty got beat up by Lex. No, you saw that trailer. It looked like she kept up. Huh? You see? We be calling it out. I guess when somebody's your favorite, they kept up. If you don't like them, they lost. That's yeah.
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
The best fighter. Like, I never said I was the best. Y'all people say that. So y'all saying who kept up with me, like, not hold your own. Like, what do you mean? Y'all giving people props for that they should do. You should hold your own. Y'all giving round of applause. Round of applause. She held her own. She held her own. She held her own. That's what you should do. That's what any person should do. Why are we giving claps for somebody holding their own? This is Baddies. You better be prepared to fight. You better be prepared to do whatever. That's why I don't care a reason why, a reason this, a reason that. You don't have to have a reason. I really didn't care about the whole room situation, the Elsie K situation. Okay, cool. She might, or grabbing somebody, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, she chose to clock it tonight. I'm with her.
Clock it. Clock that pig.
All right, she said straight up. All right. Anyways, okay. So look, hey, shout out to the haters, bruh. If you read the comments, I swear they'd be like, I actually like Lex. She needs to just get rid of Summer and Dolly and blah 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 blah. She about to let y'all know, okay? She don't care. That's who she rocking with. Y'all about to just be mad because they gonna be on Baddies UK whooping ass too. Y'all just gonna be mad. Baddies Africa, Big Lex, Big Legatron talks fans that say she inserts herself while she doesn't check Summer and Dolly, and responds to fans that don't like her because of the big three. Let's go.
Nobody minds your business on the show. Everyone's doing everything. Like, I just feel like y'all hold different people accountable for different things when a lot of us have all done the same thing. Y'all just pick and choose who y'all want to hold accountable for this or who y'all want to hold accountable.
Oh, she great T-Gang. Shout out to my baby mama. I want to impregnate her so bad. Oh my God.
Message.
Y'all, we say that every day. These hoes all do the same stuff. But if you like the person, it don't matter. Dolly, DTB snuck Dolly and Choco Brown, who had nothing to do with nothing. She got MVB. Oh, I don't care what DTB do. You can't make me hate her. Summer, Lex, and Dolly do the same thing. They need to be off the show. It's not even like they need to go. Anna do the same stuff Summer do. Summer got to go off the show. Anna needs to come back for another season. She said we all be doing too much. We all insert ourselves. Yes, y'all all be inserting yourself in the BS. And I would love to insert myself in Big Lex, okay?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pill at night, I gave you everything I had.
I'ma eat it.
All right, I had to do it, y'all. She set that up. Yes, the baddies insert themselves in everybody's business, and I would love to insert myself inside Big Lex, okay?
Yeah, these are pretty good.
You said now we getting people pregnant. I call her my baby mama. Why y'all acting slow? Jayla's my wife. Big Lex is my baby mama. Janellis is my girlfriend. And Russian Cream is my mistress. Y'all know why y'all here every day. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all know what's up. I thought for somebody to be your baby mama, you got to get them pregnant. You said, no, sir, you can't be impregnant. Your girlfriend? Oh, nah, you didn't lost your damn mind. Nah.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight. Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Lost your damn mind. Y'all know damn well Lex has been my baby mama. Stop playing.
Nobody minds your business on the show. Everyone's doing everything. Like, I just feel like y'all hold different people accountable for different things when a lot of us have all done the same thing. Y'all just pick and choose who y'all want to hold accountable for this or who y'all want to hold accountable for that. So y'all keep telling me to tell, or why don't I tell this, or why don't I do that? Why do I have to? I don't have to do none of that. I don't have kids. I'm not in charge of nobody. Like, I don't know where y'all be getting that from. People have a lot to say about it, but honestly, I don't care. Like, a friendship was built. Getting me, Summer, Dolly, we all became cool on Baddies Midwest. It just kind of happened. So now that certain stuff is happening, at the end of the day, if y'all don't want to like me because of who I'm cool with, then don't. If you love me, I love you. Period.
She said what she said, and yes, I do. Yes, she said what she said.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
All right. She said basically,
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to your business.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut when you think about it.
if you don't like her, okay, because of the big three, you're just not going to like her. I see these comments all the time. Oh my God, she just need to separate herself from them. She's so likable, this and that. She telling you to kiss her ass. She don't care. She gonna rock with the girls that rock with her. Y'all keep forgetting everybody was against the big three on Baddies Midwest, and they against the big three in Baddies Africa. They really rocking with each other because, did y'all not watch the Baddies Midwest reunion? They literally fought damn near the whole cast. What is y'all talking about? Y'all acting like if they just, you know what I mean, separate themselves from, what's the name, now they go be affiliated with somebody else. Now, we know it's a show and a lot of this stuff is scripted and stuff like that, but we're just going on face value. Everybody was against the big three. So it was like natural for them to link up. Are y'all forgetting that? Big Lex got on the OG's bad side, right? By beefing with Jayla. Why y'all acting stupid? Why y'all acting like this was like a fake trio like this season with Klondike and Catfish and Fanta. That's obviously was orchestrated. They don't even know each other. Why we acting like we wasn't 2 weeks in, you know what I mean, into the show, into filming, because they filmed for 40 days. But, we was, 2 weeks into filming and halfway through the season for them to even really lock in with each other like that. The hell y'all talking about? They was not rocking with each other like that at first. All right, y'all forgot. She started it with Jayla, so off tops. The OGs didn't like her. And a lot of people didn't like Big Lex because of that, because I was dragging her forward. Like, girl, you sticking up for Gretchen. What the hell saying the N-word? Girl, you stupid, right? So off tops, people didn't like her because of the Jayla situation, right? Also, people didn't like her because of Ivory, right? Ivory came in, with her NTTV fans, a preseason fan favorite and stuff like that, right? And she was beating up Ivory. Off tops, people didn't like her. So why y'all acting like y'all like her now? Same thing with Dolly. Dolly came in trying to fight Anna. It then fought Tashiki. Y'all instantly didn't like her because of that, right? Right? Suppose heavy hitter and then a fan favorite with Anna, right? And then Summer come in fighting everybody. Anna fighting everybody. So y'all instantly didn't like Summer. So they it naturally formed into like, oh damn, like everybody don't like us. We against everybody. Okay, we rocking. We got each other back type stuff. Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all hella weird. I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You said read the comments, man. I ain't trying to read these comments, man. Y'all know how they get. I'll read a few. Let me see. Exactly. Big 3 hate is overly forced. I don't care what nobody say. Facts. She's not lying. Facts. At the end of the day, you still a follower. Of course. She minds her business, yet jumps into half of Dolly and Summer's altercations. All the other baddies do that too? Did Scotty jump into Anna situation after Summer slapped her? Are you forgetting that they jumped her? Are you forgetting that Nunu and Anna had their own beef, but Bigger jumped in and they jumped her? You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how we can use the same thing? Like, so, and this is a fan, by the way. Exactly. People barely holding Diamond accountable for what she did to Choco. Thank you. Love how she not letting the fans turn her against her friends. Right. She not a real friend then, because if she was, she would let Summer and Dolly know when they wrong, but she don't. Are you an idiot? Hear me out. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how much they just hate the big 3, right? And they actually like Big Lex. They just want her away from Dolly and Summer. Hear me out. Why y'all not telling Summer and Dolly to hold Big Lex accountable for a whole Latina saying the N-word? A whole white woman, by the way. Y'all know they love to say that Afro, like ain't no Afro. Gretchen is a white woman. Okay, so because they don't care, by the way. But yeah, okay. So Big Lex, Gretchen, baddies. Okay, let's look this up. So why aren't you saying Summer and Dolly should hold her accountable? It's only holding them accountable, huh?
Like, y'all were talking about I'm defending a white woman. First of all, Gretchen's not white. Gretchen's Hispanic.
Yeah, a white Hispanic. Lex, I love you, but you stupid.
I'm retarded?
Hispanic is not an ethnicity, or is an ethnicity, not a race. So people of Hispanic origin can be of any race, including white, like what Gretchen is, a whole Karen. By the way, my bad, I'm giving her too much respect because she don't give us respect. Gregory, okay, my bad, Gregory, okay. Transformer, what's between your thighs?
Hear me out.
So why y'all not holding Big Lex? Why are you not saying Summer and Dolly needs to hold Lex accountable? Interesting, because y'all don't care. Y'all just don't like Summer and Dolly. Oh, right. So y'all okay with Lex being okay with others saying the N-word? That's interesting.
Or she's Puerto Rican, whatever. And I can only relate to Gretch. This is the thing. I don't agree with the fact that when Jayla told her how she felt, like she tried to stop, but it's in her vocabulary. I feel like the word nigga is in Gretchen's vocabulary. Like, I'm half black and half Mexican, okay? I live with my mom. Lived with my mom in Arizona, and I went to school out here, and I went to school with my dad, okay? And all the Mexicans literally say nigga. Like, it's just in their vocabulary. Like, the Mexicans are hanging around all the black people saying nigga. They don't mean it in a certain way. It's just their vocabulary. That's how they grew up. Just like if a white person grows up in a black home
Man, no. We not doing that, boo. We not doing that, boo.
Shut when you think about it.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind. They special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah. Exactly. Gregory not even Mexican. There you go. So we been dragged her for that. Don't get it twisted. But I just think it's kind of funny how, you know, they want Lex to hold them accountable, but not her. Because they don't care. And I think it's some colorism going in with it too, anyways. But anywho, shout out to the big three. They are the clout. All right, they are the clout. We get that. It is what it is, right? They gonna keep talking about them, right? But I'll keep you guys updated with them. Shout out to the big three. Y'all go just be mad. They not going nowhere. All right, y'all can kiss their ass basically.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.